Okay, now let's move to iodine deficiency disorders. Iodine deficiency disorders refer to a series of illnesses caused due to insufficient intake of iodine from embryonic development to adulthood. It consists of endemic goiter criticism, endemic subclinical criticism, miscarriages, premature delivery, and stillbirth. So it's so basically iodine deficiency disorder, short for IDD, means diseases, lots of diseases caused by insufficient intake of iodine. And it looks like this. For example, here is the goiter, and here is a doctor using a touching method to test whether there is an enlargement of thyroid or goiter. There are more pictures that you can see showing the symptoms of goiter. And this picture is for cretinism. This is also a kind of IDD due to iodine deficiency. So first of all, let's look at the ecology of iodine. Iodine is widely but unevenly distributed in nature, and iodine exists in the form of iodide ions, and then it will oxidize into elemental iodine, and then volatilized into the atmosphere, and then it will return to the soil by rain, and then completing this cycle. So marine fish and shellfish are rich in iodine. Moreover, iodine metabolism in the human body is shown as follows. So basically, the body's iodine is supplied from food with a very small amount from the water and air. So if someone is lack of iodine, that's mainly because they didn't eat enough food containing iodine. And then the amount of iodine in a healthy adult is about 20 to 50 milligram, with 20% of that found in the thyroid. And then the excretion of iodine is mainly from urine, which is 80%, more than 80%. And then around 10% can be found from feces, while the rest small parts are found in breast milk, hair, and skin. So now let's look at the physiological role of iodine. As we can see that from the hypothalamus, the TRH, or thyroid-trophin releasing hormone, will help to stimulate the thyroid stimulating hormone, short as TSH. And then this TSH will stimulate the formation of thyroid hormones in the thyroid gland. And these thyroid hormones are known as T3 or T4. While the thyroid hormones are really important for human health because it can increase metabolism, growth and development, and also increase the catecholamine effect. So while iodine is not enough, there is a negative feedback where stimulates the more production or generation of TSH and also the enlargement of thyroid gland, trying to accelerate this procedure, which forms goiter. So what's the epidemiology of IDD? IDD is actually worldwide endemic, and it has actually threats a population of 1.6 billion, accounting for nearly 30% of the total population of the world. While in China, national world population is of 374 million. More than 35 million patients have endemic goiter, while endemic criticism patients are more than 20 million. So that's actually a larger number. That's basically a lot more than we thought, right? And the region distribution is that this regional distribution is the distribution of the IDD. So mountain hills have more IDD patients to the plain area than to the coast. Maybe you have already noticed that this order is actually on the contrary of the iodine distribution pattern, right? We have the most iodine in the coast, followed by plain area, and then to the mountain hills. So this is a reverse or a controversy in the regional distribution of IDD and iodine distribution. Moreover, the population distribution have shown that any age groups can develop the IDD with the high incidence of puberty. It's maybe because that during those periods, the teenagers, they are ongoing very rapid growth and development from their body. So they need more materials, materials quoted. That's why they are more prone to get the disease or to show the disease, because they need more, right? Also, the prevalence of female are generally higher than men, but there's no gender difference in illnesses. Finally, iodine intervention measures can ease the disease. That means that if someone was started to take pills or take pills with iodine, or they are started to eat more fish, the disease can be eased or reversed. So the general laws of the water iodine and incidence of the relations are, if the water iodine is less than 5 microgram per liter, with the reduction of iodine content, the prevalence of IDD is increased. While the water iodine is about 40 microgram per liter, with the water iodine increases, the prevalence of will slowly reduce. While water iodine from 40 to 80 microgram per liter, the prevalence dropped to the lowest level and remained stable. While the water iodine is more than 90 microgram per liter, the prevalence rate picked up again. So it's like an incidence like this, right? It's a reversed clock or bell shape. So iodine deficiency can cause goiter, we know that, but also excess or excessive intake of iodine can also occur or cause iodine goiter. And the safest level is from 40 to 90 microgram per liter. There are some more pictures of goiter and cretinism.